Peace and wellness, family. Welcome back to the channel. I am the Empress, and here in this community, we are bridging the gap between the physical and the spiritual worlds. In today's message, um, I have a message from Spirit for someone. Okay, I don't know who it's for. Somebody got some money coming. Okay, some big money. um, some financial manifestations, a financial blessing, financial windfall is coming. Okay. But there are some instructions for this money, and I want to talk about it. So, you guys come on in, hit the like button as you come in, subscribe if you have not done so already. This message will not resonate with everyone. Take what resonates, leave what does not. Chew the meat, spit out the bones. Don't try to force anything I say to fit. If it does not fit, it's not your message. Um, Come back later. Maybe the next one will be for you. Okay. Someone has been manifesting like a financial miracle of sorts. Someone's been manifesting money, manifesting abundance and prosperity. Someone has been praying, okay, um, for a financial blessing. Someone is in need, right? There are needs that need to be met. And the person that I'm talking to, you didn't know, you didn't see, you had no idea. It's like the only thing you had left to do was call on spirit, call on your ancestors, and ask for this blessing. And the blessing is coming, right? You've been granted this, it's been approved, but there are instructions that come along, right? It's not just coming to you. There are some things that you must do, okay? And I'm telling y'all now, if I'm talking to you, please uphold your end, okay? It's not going to be nice or pretty if you are not obedient, okay, to what spirit is saying. And obedience is better than sacrifice 100% of the time. All right. So bills are due, right? For some it's light bill, for some it's a house payment, rent, what have you, car payment, what have you. Okay, you know your situation. I don't know the situation. It's just different situations popping up in my mind's eye, popping up like hearing in the spirit. Okay, it's different situations for different people, but you know your situation. The blessing is coming. One of the first things, and most important things, is that you be clear and be specific about what you need. Be specific about that number. Understand that whatever that number is, when you are praying, when you are giving thanks for this blessing, you need to be specific and clear about what it is that you need. Okay. Now, when this blessing comes, when this money comes, this manifestation, it is going to be more than what you need. Okay. But you need to be very clear and very specific. Okay. The other important thing is that when this money drops, you tell no one. You can't tell no one it's on the way. And when it lands, you can't tell anyone that you have it. Outside energy can throw things off. Okay. And so even the person that's closest to you, they don't need to know. No one needs to know about this blessing. Okay. Keep it to yourself. Keep your mouth shut. That is how I heard like that. Heard it said. Like that's what I heard um in the spirit. No one needs to know. Don't tell nobody. Don't get excited and make announcements. Don't be out here doing things that are out of the ordinary. You know how sometimes when some people get money, their actions scream, oh, we got money? Yeah. Do what you would normally do. And anything that you do in excess, because yeah, they want you to enjoy this blessing too, right? Yes, you have to handle business. You absolutely have to take care of the things that you have been worrying about, stressing about. You have to take care of that stuff, but you're going to be able to do some things for you too, okay? But don't go overboard with it. Don't be out loud with it, because there's energy around you. There are people around you who, y'all call it evil eye, right? There's evil eye around you. There are hidden enemies. There is jealous energy around you. And all of these things can throw shit off. Okay. So you want to keep this to yourself. You want to keep this close to your chest. All right. The third thing, I kind of touched on it already. You got to do what it is you have been going to spirit about and stressing about. Whatever it is that you have been crying about, you can't get this money. You praying for it because you got to pay your rent or your house payment to keep from losing your home. And then when the money comes, you pay some of it and then you go do something over here. You have to do everything that needs to be done. Do the right thing with this blessing. Because for some, this blessing is a test. It is a test to see if you can handle it and if you are ready for promotion or elevation, right? So it is important that you steward this blessing properly, that you be a good steward of the blessing that is coming in for you. Because if you waste it, if you blow it, if you abuse it, okay, okay, okay. I don't even have to finish that, because I'm sure we know that, as with anything, before you get the big, you're going to be tested with the small. And if you pass the test, great, you get your big, your big. If you don't pass the test, you have cycles that you have to repeat. That means you haven't learned a lesson. And that means, the universe is going to put you back through those lessons, but they're going to be tougher. Spirit will allow that. The ancestors will allow that. Okay. Because for some of you, it's like you've been bailed out time and time again, but you haven't necessarily done the completely right thing in the past. You know what I'm saying? This time you got to do the completely right thing. And like I said, they are sending some. There is going to be more than enough, right? So it's going to be enough to take care of everything that you need to take care of, and then more to take care of you, because you got to get yourself together. Okay. We can't walk around saying that we're representing spirit and we're representing the ancestors, and you know what I'm saying, and looking like we're representing who. It's time to pick yourself up. It's time to get yourself together. It's time to get things together. Okay. It's time to show up. Okay. Show up every day in a way that reflects who you say you are, who your spirit team has already told you you are, or even just to reflect and represent your spirit team. You understand what I'm saying? And so these are things to keep in mind. Um, you know, obedience is better than sacrifice. When this windfall comes, and y'all, I'm not saying it's gonna be $1 million. I'm not saying that. You know what I'm saying? If I'm saying, you know, let's say what you need to take care of everything is about $3,000, you may get 4,500. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying it's gonna be $1 million, but whatever this is, you ain't gonna have to do much for it, and probably nothing at all. Okay, so that's what I mean when I say windfall. This is something that you don't have to do much for, or maybe you've already done what you needed to do for this. This could be some lost money, some unclaimed money. This could be an inheritance of some sort. You understand what I'm saying? This could be coming from anywhere, but it's coming. And you have to be obedient to what Spirit has said in order to not have to repeat the cycle and learn a tougher lesson. I don't know who it's for. I pray that it reaches you. Until next time, y'all be blessed. Bye.